But the thing about user-generated content, it affects all our lives. It's not just about travel. So people are reviewing plastic surgeons. People are reviewing public toilets. It's true. Very useful app if you're stuck somewhere. People are reviewing teachers. And the one everyone uses is Amazon. People review anything before they buy it, or look at reviews, I should say. So whether it's a book, a Hoover, or anything in your life, before you spend your hard-earned cash, you want to be sure that you're actually getting what you expect. And usually when people are looking at reviews, they're looking at reviews, and this is key, like-minded individuals. So in a travel context, it's no good if I'm a business traveller trying to look at reviews by a family stay, because obviously we're looking for different things. So it's really key that people are looking for reviews from like-minded individuals. So this is just a survey we did how important are user reviews when determining which hotel, and this is an independent research by Forrester. 81% of people say it's influential on our site. I won't book a property unless it has reviews. So people don't want to go into the unknown. They really want to be reassured that they're getting what they want. So TripAdvisor, it was launched 10 years ago in the US. The UK site was launched in 2009. We now have 50 million unique users, as I said, the largest travel website. We have 26 pieces of new information posted on our website a minute. The volume of content is phenomenal that's been posted, and that's photos, that's reviews, that's forum posts, but the interaction is the volume of new content being generated on a minute-by-minute basis is truly significant. So it's something that the travellers obviously want, because if travellers didn't want to read reviews, they wouldn't come to TripAdvisor, because pretty much we don't make bookings, we don't sell anything, that's all we are. It's all about user-generated content. So to dispel one of the myths when people talk about TripAdvisor, everyone focuses on the negative, but actually the truth is TripAdvisor has far more positive reviews than negative reviews. In fact, 72% of reviews are a 4 or a 5. So just think about that. So many people are sharing good experiences. And the average score of a hotel on TripAdvisor is 3.9. We have a 5-point scale, and that's been growing. 2 years ago it was 3.8, last year it was 3.85, now it's 3.9. So people, whether hotels are getting better and they're recognising that the guest service is getting better, or people are just being more generous with their reviews, but generally it's growing. And obviously we do accept that not every stay is perfect, so there are some ones, of course there's some ones, but if you look, the dominance is on the positive end of the scale. And why do people write reviews? Often it's they've taken part and read reviews and they just want to give back into the community. And people are just as likely to give positive feedback or just neutral feedback, just things people feel they should know about a hotel. So, did you know it's near the river, or that it's 2 minutes walk from the tube, or the rooms are small, or just sort of factual information as much as sort of the sort of more sensationalist reviews. So TripAdvisor, we have 30 websites in 24 languages. This is significantly so. Any property on TripAdvisor is truly global, and we have obviously a site in China. Now we have more traffic coming from Europe than we do from the Americas. So even though we're an American company starting in America, Europe actually generates more traffic into TripAdvisor, which is truly significant, and the balance is changing. And the other thing to say about TripAdvisor is it's brand agnostic. It's all about individual properties. So a small independent property has as much chance of doing well as on TripAdvisor as a big brand. It's not about budget. It's not about the amount of advertising or anything. It's all about customer service and the reviews. So really, it's a chance for the small independent hotel with a smaller budget to completely compete with the big properties in the market they're in. The other thing to say about TripAdvisor content, we have 50 million unique users in TripAdvisor. We also distribute our content via a lot of third parties, being destination marketing organisations, hotel chains. I mean, I know a lot of people know about the Accor. We're actually working with Accor to do review collection, and it's all published on our site. But we all work with an awful lot of sites to add additional content. So this represents an additional 150 million unique users a month looking at TripAdvisor content off our site. And this is because people know that reviews are hugely important in influencing whether a booking happens or not. And what they want to do is keep people on their site and keep them in the booking funnel. So they know that people are going to look at reviews as well as comparing prices. So they know that if the reviews are on their site at the right point, whether it's at the destination, at the property level, it will convince them whether to go ahead and book, yes or no. If the reviews aren't there, chances are the people will go away, check the reviews, and then they might get distracted and book through another channel. So the reviews they have a life outside TripAdvisor as well. So the other thing, what TripAdvisor are doing is we've got a big tie-in with Facebook. So we started, and I'm not sure, maybe 5 years ago, I'm not sure the date, with the cities I visited pins, which is one of the first travel integration applications with Facebook. And I think we have something like 5 billion pins on the cities I've visited. But what this enables us is if you sign into TripAdvisor with your Facebook account, you can now see reviews by your friends. So TripAdvisor now has gone from the wisdom of the crowd to the wisdom of your friends. So you can actually see, and on my screen I have a rolling which are the latest reviews posted by my friends, and it also enables you to post to your friends questions. So I'm going to London, I want to go to a good Chinese restaurant. Anyone who's been to London, what do you think is the best one? And you can, via Facebook you get the things. So this now has shifted things a lot to, you can obviously look at the whole story on reviews, but you can home in to wisdom of the friends. So the other thing is obviously mobile apps, mobile phones, mobile apps. We have, I think, 10 million unique users a month using our mobile site. That is the world's largest travel mobile application, and obviously people are downloading the app, and we have it across all platforms. And we're finding that it's also the way people are using the mobile site before they travel. And obviously when we did a UK survey, and I think 27% of UK people we surveyed said they use the mobile app before they travel, and of those 18% are looking at hotels. Then we surveyed again and said, what do you use it in destination? And yes, they do, but funnily enough the balance shifts, so more people are looking at restaurants and attractions, but still 11% of people are looking at hotels in location. So I think this is more a business thing, but obviously people are still looking for accommodation on the day. So there is a shift perhaps in the timelines. I think that's more a business shift than a leisure shift, so people still are planning their trips sort of way out.